out to the chat. We here, baby. What's the deal? What's the word? What's the deal? What's the word, man? It's crack-a-lack-it. What's poppin'? Y'all know who it is, man. It's Ice Up, man. Ice, man. We back up in the motherfucking lounge for another live stream, man. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend we live up in this biatch. Y'all know who it is, man. I need no other introduction, man. I go by the name of yours truly, man. Ice Up 84, the forgotten one, the chosen one, the people's champ, the founder of the lounge. I am he. I am him. I am Ice Up 84. And I want to welcome y'all to the lounge, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here rocking with me, man. And I don't take that lightly, man. So, with that being said, man, y'all know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend we live, to bring your own, you know what I'm saying, whatever you need. Just know that I require one rule before you enter into the lounge, and that's that you take off your shoes. Once you do that, you may enter into the lounge respectfully. Hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss on that drop. Also, leave a comment in the comment section after the live. Let me know how you feel about the content. Share the live. And last but not least, man, if possible, let's get Ice to 1,000 subscribers, man. Let's get Ice to 1,000 subscribers. We could do it, man. All right? So with that being said, man, hey, we ain't going to waste no more time. Y'all know it's time to grind. So we going to do just that, baby. Let's get it. Let's work. Shout out everybody in the fucking building, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Ice, man. We here, we live. I know I said I wasn't going to get on that college no more. I know I said I wasn't going to get on that college no more. I know I said I wasn't going to get on that college no more. But, shit, we here. So we just going to do what it do. We're going to make it do what it do, y'all. So, chat, sit back, relax, enjoy the content, and let's work, man. Let's fucking work. Let's work. That's what we here to do. Work don't stop, baby. If you know, you know. If you know, you fucking know. Work do not stop, man. No matter, even if you got a day off from your real 9 to 5, work still don't stop, baby. The grind never stop, baby. Let's go. With that being said, man, let's see if we can get and work our way up to a national championship with yours truly, my Carolina Gamecocks, baby. Let's work. Let's work. Friday night, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to be on too long. I'll probably be on for like another hour. After that, you know what I'm saying? This is yeah, I got to get off, y'all. But I will be back in a few hours, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave off for a few hours, then come back in a few hours. How about that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here to work, baby. We here to work. It's Ice, man, so you know who fucking said it, man. I'm going to say it again, man. It's Ice, so you know who fucking said it. Let's work. It's Ice, so you know who said it. Let's work, baby.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium.
Texas, man.
It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollard,
Be a real
Jesse
one,
Palmer
Chad.
with you.
Be a real one.
Down on the sidelines, we check in with her now.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange, You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
All right, y'all. Here we go, man. Here we go.
And the Gamecocks ready to put
Oh, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's work. Let's work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's go time, baby. It's go time. It's go time, baby.
Running inside. It smothers. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
All right, baby. We got to lock in. We got to lock in.
That guy the football.
We
Right?
got to lock in.
Feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast,
Lock
how
in,
powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense
Shout out
did
everybody
all
in the
right
building.
things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping
Shout out
the
everybody
run.
in the
We want to
building.
be the more
Let's
physical
work.
team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got it run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1.
Ready to get there.
Well,
Ready to get there. Just in
You're
time. Ready to
probably
get
expecting
there.
them to throw it way
Just
down
in
the field
time,
to
baby.
get the first.
Ready to get there.
Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the
Ready to get
defense
there.
off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Makes a grab and room to run.
Good run.
Crosses the 35.
Good run.
Out of bounds there. Nice pick
Good
up
run.
on the play. Spotted at the 32.
I love that
Made it look
play call,
easy,
and I
I
love
must
the
say.
timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback
Made it
was
look
able to
easy,
get it
I
to
must
the
say.
receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Motion from the back. Arch is going to throw for it. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Going to work in the air, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Spectacular layout and catch.
Wow. Good shit, man. Good shit.
And the Longhorns
shit.
line it up with a 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Brown. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And that's a great job finishing the drive. But, man, I got to go back. I love the 4th down call. Being aggressive. First drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone. They cap it off. They create momentum to start.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
Coming out with it, it's McAllister. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't
Let's
having
work,
it.
chat. Let's work. In a beautiful way.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Sellers through the noise. Keeps the play going.
Let's work in a beautiful way, baby. In a beautiful way.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Let's work.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down.
Look at this, guys.
Trying to take it one play at a time, baby.
Going for it from their own side
One play
of the
at a
field.
time.
4th down, Sellers.
Ooh, I threw it to the wrong person. The
And
wrong
the
person.
incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Damn, that
That's a
icon
great
came
job
on
there
at
by
the
the
last
defense
second,
here early in
dude.
this game, getting a
God
huge stop.
damn.
And they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great
Damn.
field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Damn. That hurt right there, boy. We would have still been
Keeping it
out
on the
there.
ground inside.
We would have still been out there.
And the defense doing a great job committing
Damn.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this,
Still
obviously
been out
you
there.
can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Let's work, chat. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Yo, they on
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that think themselves and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a run.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
Can't stop the run, man.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in third and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on third down.
That's what it seems like.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Arch Madness. Swings it out to his running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
That's what my players is getting tossed around like fucking. Look at that shit. Man, 74 just slung the shit out of goddamn zero. We'll get the shit out. Fuck out of here.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Man.
Back to throw, it's Manning. He got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get to 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the 1st.
And the Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Here's Brown. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, we gotta score,
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores.
Possible.
Too early to say it's over?
Possible.
Probably, but boy, it's
Come
starting to
back
feel
with the
that
home
way.
field advantage.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
You gotta score quickly, chat.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it didn't sound foreign. It was straight. I'm pretty sure you got understanding from it, a proper understanding from that. Yeah, you gotta score quickly in order to make this a game.
Yeah, a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed.
Oh, nah, I'm saying like because you home, you got that home field advantage. So you know what I mean. Them icons, you know, it's harder to, it's harder to read.
All kinds of room to throw that one.
You gotta remember, you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Like the question marks get to coming up. You be thinking, okay, this one X or this one.
Telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Nah. I know. It's our first time playing, bro. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's all good.
Makes the grab, breaks into the open. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
I definitely won't mind playing you again, though.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Yes, sir.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Sellers to the air again. He's got it. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Oh, this work. Oh my God.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Might do the same thing. Till we kite the ball.
Here's Sellers to throw.
There you go.
Moving
There
out
you
to
go.
the right. Throwing on the run. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands.
Where is
for
he
the
throwing
pick,
the
and I
ball
believe
to?
He might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Bro,
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
Bro.
throw it again. Again, it's Sellers.
Oh my
Slides
God.
it. And the defense is there. He got away for a
You gotta
second,
lock
but
it in.
not
You
for
gotta get
long
right.
as they knock
All right,
it
this
down
the play
for
right
a
here,
loss.
Chad. This the play.
DKR
This the play right here.
heating up and trying to
got
make
to be.
third down impossible
This
here.
the play right here.
Now here's Sellers. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
That's why it's so important
Damn,
for this
good
defense to win
defense,
first
bro.
and second
Good
down. You set
defense.
up third and longs like that.
Making
you
it
show
hard
your
for a
exotic
brother,
looks,
man.
you get the
Making
pass
it
rush
hard for
going.
a brother.
Everybody in the back.
But look at this. They're not setting
come
up
out-
to punt.
I
They're
didn't
going to
come
try
out
to cut into this
enthusiastic
lead, and
as
this
I
is a
should've.
huge risk late in the half. Here's the pressure. He's not afraid to go
Ooh, he
deep.
caught that shit.
Got a man in the middle. He's got
Caught
enough
that.
for the first down,
Damn,
and they
that was
roll
lucky
the
as
dice
fuck,
and
but he
convert
caught
to keep
that.
this drive going.
That is a huge play early in this
That's
game. We came into this thing
fucking get
wondering
it.
just how aggressive this offense wanted to
Get
be,
it.
and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got
Nice work,
playmakers
Carolina.
stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
And to the end zone.
Don't fumble that goddamn
He'll be
ball,
down
bro.
at the
Not fumble that
4-yard
ball.
line after that
I wanted to throw it,
terrific
but I
run.
seen the lane. I was like, you
When
know
you have
what? Fuck it,
scrambling
I'm gonna take
quarterbacks,
that
you
shit.
got to have a spot. You got to have
I'ma take
somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
Do it.
Pressure coming.
Ah,
And they got it.
motherfucker away,
I
man.
think defenses
My
sometimes
thing on
get
this fucking
frustrated
game,
and you
yo,
wanna
that goddamn,
get blitz happy
yo,
and because you
the
give up
line
yards. In this day and
collapses
age, you're going to give up yards.
quick.
Who cares? This is the
And
area
it's
you gotta blow
realistic.
up. Nice
That's
job
how
on
this shit
first
be
down
in real
stopping.
life in
A
college,
couple more
man.
downs here to
Like,
stay aggressive.
you ain't got long back there in that goddamn pocket. Is
Defense
gotta
rolls
make a
up
quick
deep in its
decision.
own end on that last play. Now a
you
second
gotta
and
make a
long
quick
coming.
decision, man.
Sellers
There you go.
unleashes to the
There
end
we go.
zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Woo!
They punctuate the chance with a trip
Gotta
to the
make a
end
quick
zone.
decision.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second half.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's work.
Lining up for the PAT.
One play at a time, baby. One play at a time. One play at a time.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Let's work, Carolina.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Don't you? Yes.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard
Some of
line.
these
Good
teams
coverage
got-
on that
got
one.
some
His
flat-out
return is stopped
burners,
short of the
bro.
25. This late in the
Work, let's
half,
work.
here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for room. It's smothered.
This is how we play.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
That's what I hate, bro.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
It's not a recipe for winning football, man. You
Running
can't
out of
stop the
time here in
run.
the first half. They're going to have to
I'm
be
done.
efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to impose their will with the run. There's
Can't
some
stop the
room.
run. Once the boys
They'll
get
get
to
the
the
first
second,
down. It's spotted
the
on
second
the 49.
interior of
As
that
we
line,
close in on halftime, a
you
timeout
know
is
what I'm
taken
saying?
here.
Like, bro, like, this shit is reminiscent of the Panthers in our early stages before, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a little bit better now. You can't stop the run. could not stop the run.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Here's Arts to throw. He's got him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Recipe for disaster, man. Let's work. Let's work. Let's go, baby. You got an opportunity, chap. You got an opportunity here. You got an opportunity to tie this thing up, baby.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's work.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change.
Makes the grab in their space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's caught at the 45 on its way.
I thought he was going to be out, man.
All the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29.
You know what's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their...
Oh,
runs it into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Basic connection. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Good catch, homie.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
To throw, Madden. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And both of these defenses, man,
work.
they've been so
To the
good.
chat,
They've been
man.
physical. They've been great tackling,
Shout out to the
limiting
chat.
explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's
Make sure y'all
kind
hit
of
that
a
like button.
50-50,
Subscribe to the channel, man.
60-40,
Trying to
where
get
the
Ice
offense
to
has to
1,000
make the play, the
subscribers,
defense
man.
has been
Trying to get
consistently
Ice to
winning
1,000
in this football
subscribers,
game.
All even here in the third quarter as they get set to snap it on 2nd and 10.
Can't do it without y'all help, man.
The run inside. It smothers.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
See if we can do something special here in the lounge, man.
Now
See if we can do
facing
something
it
special here in the
third and
lounge.
long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for a big play.
That ain't special.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard.
Damn, I thought you
Instead,
had that
it's
shit,
4th
Jay. I ain't
down.
gonna lie to you.
Well, it looked like the offense had a
thought we
rhythm
had
here
that.
early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about
Yeah,
that
but
play
we got a
call.
game
Going
on our
deep
hands,
on
y'all.
3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. They stop him immediately, flying down the field, and get to him before he can even get started.
Damn.
They'd love to put a long drive together
Here we
here
go,
as they
chat.
start
Here we
from their
go.
own 21.
Coming down to the get down. How we gonna work, baby? How we gonna work? We in Texas, baby. We in Texas.
Caught, and he's got room.
Let's
All
work.
the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball on the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and we're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Throwing Sellers. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it down the field.
There you go, baby.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Fuller.
Good defense.
And as
Good
they
defense.
get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire
Good
here in the
defense,
3rd.
man. Let's work.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the
Let's work, baby.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Wants to adjust the pattern. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I know the intensity can be overwhelming, but you have to hold your water. Makes it much tougher on 3rd and goal.
Let's work.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Escapes trouble. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Damn.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And
Fuck.
they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up
Drop.
with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not
Dude,
able to come
this
up
is
with it.
killing us,
Takes it
man.
past the marker. And he
Killing
uses
us.
the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically
Damn, yo, I
dominate the
thought I
game?
had
You've
that,
got
yo.
the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Let's work. Let's work. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From
Here
their
we go,
own
here we go.
18-yard line, it's 1st down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Here's Manning to throw.
Oh my God.
Rushes on him. Pulls it in. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Fucked it up.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
All right, here
It's
we go,
1st
here
and
we go,
10
here we go.
from the 31. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
All right, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that, because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Using his legs, it's Smothers.
Wow.
They didn't get a push at
Oh,
all
God
on
damn.
that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Manning. It's complete to the right. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Manning. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small
It's a hell of a
gains
game,
all
man.
the way
Hell
down
of a
the field.
game.
The
First game
clock
out the
is your
gate, too.
friend. You don't want to give
Let's
up
work,
big
man.
plays. Don't want to give
work,
up those
Jack.
1st downs and just make that clock run.
Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime.
I knew. Oh, my God.
Makes the catch and he's free. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Man, there's so many shit you can do on this goddamn game, bro. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. But it's fun, though. This shit is fun. But nobody is, like, as dominant as they... You can't be dominant in this shit, man. Any given goddamn Saturday, you can get your ass... You
Now
get your ass
on
whooped
first down
now.
from the 28.
Get your
An
ass whooped.
unforced error there. They don't get the snap
This
off
shit
in
is
time.
crazy, man.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go, man. Appreciate everybody in the building, by the way, man. I go by yours
Offense
truly, man.
walks
Ice
to the
Up
line
84,
for play
man.
number
The
7
founder of the
drive.
lounge, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. I appreciate that support, man. Let's do it.
Throwing Manning. Going for it all.
Ooh.
And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys.
Y'all already know the rules, man. Y'all already know the
especially
rules
the
that are
passing
required
game,
before you
and I'll
enter
tell you
into
what,
the lounge.
QB's played better
You should
games
know that
before,
by
and
now.
I'm
That's
interested
that you
to watch.
take off your
Can he
shoes.
stay
That's
positive?
all I
Can he
require,
finish
man.
this game off on a
Let's
good
rock.
note?
After the misfire now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Motion from the wideout. Third down from the gun, Manning. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll run it. It's Brown. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Damn.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Here you go, man, for all the marbles. For all the marbles.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? DB's right up on the receivers. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Hey, yo, he like, yo, hey. I don't
So
blame you, homie.
frustrating
My
to see an offense lose
shit.
track of the
Yeah,
play
take
clock
them
and
quick
pick
points,
up a penalty
homie.
like that.
Take the points, man.
They'll try to cap off
This
this
some
drive with a
bullshit,
field
though.
goal. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick.
Yikes. Oh, yeah, shit got knocked
And with
through.
that field goal,
They wrong
you
for
know,
that.
there's no real reason to panic.
They gonna do me like that, man.
But certainly
They
this
gonna
was
do me
a
like that,
bitterly
chat.
disappointing outcome.
And you can look at
I
a lot
got
of
beat
different
by
statistics. I know
Doink.
we tend to
By
overcomplicate
Doink.
college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple
I got
things.
beat by
You can't turn the
Doink.
ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, then and
Yo,
it'll beat
chat,
you
I
every
got
time.
beat by
That's the
Doink.
difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you
Doink.
need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing.
That's what beat
those
me,
things
a
you do
doink.
well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
You know the
This has been a
sound, you know what I'm
presentation of
saying?
EA Sports College Football. For David
When it
Pollard, Jesse
ricocheted
Palmer,
off
and
some
Holly
shit.
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
I got beat by the Doink. Doink. I got beat by the Doink. Shout out to Donnie underscore two step, man. God dang. Nigga beat me by the Doink. I got beat by the Doink. Oh, chat, man. Some bullshit. I gotta take a 2-second breather after that one, man. And we'll come back. I'll probably play like 2 more games, chat, and then I'm getting off, yo. I'm probably play 2 more games and I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna get off here for a few hours. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit y'all like dumb early. Most of y'all motherfuckers is still gonna be asleep when I do come live. When I come back live, it's gonna be dumb early. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off. I'm probably play 2 more games. Then I'm gonna get off, and then you know what I'm saying, for a few hours. Then I'm coming back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just hit y'all just out of nowhere. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss on our drop. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey, ice up and coming, man. You know, just been it's kind of like the tortoise and the hare. You know, the story, you know, that's what, you know, if you want to, yeah, I'm the hare, you know, slow progress, man, you know, yeah, that's the lounge, but we coming, you know what I mean? But, yeah, like I said, I'm going to play 2 more games, and then, I'm going to, get off for a few hours, and then come back, and then hit y'all like with a dumb early ass, you know what I'm saying, stream. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, most of y'all probably gonna be still asleep, you know. But Ice gonna be up live, kicking ass. So yeah, y'all already know what it is. So hey, don't touch that dial, man. I'm coming right back. I'm just taking a little breather because I'm not even a breather. See, when I say a breather, y'all might think like I'm taking goddamn, nah. I'm just gonna take like 2 seconds because I got beat with the doink. I got beat with the doink, dude. This motherfucker beat me with the doink. The doink, man. We can't go out like that, chat. Can't not go out like that. You know, so yeah, just give me like 2 seconds, man. I'll be right back. Alright. Nigga got beat by the doink, yo. That's crazy. Crazy, man. We'll be right back, chat. Yeah, damn, I gotta put 0-1 up in there. Like, already starting shit off on a fucked up ass note. 0-1 and shit. He got beat by the doink. Come on, Ice. Gotta get right, man. Gotta get right. We'll be right back, y'all.
Ice up, gaming. 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 Subscribe to the live. Subscribe to the vibe. Subscribe to the vibe. Subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming lounge. Ice up, gaming lounge. Ice up, gaming lounge. Ice up, gaming lounge. Subscribe to the live. Subscribe to the vibe. Subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming. Ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming. Subscribe to the live, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the live, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming lounge, icy up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge. Subscribe to the live, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge. Subscribe to the live, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge. Subscribe to the live, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming. Subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge. Subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming, 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 gaming. Ice up, gaming, 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 gaming. Ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming. Ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming. Subscribe to the live, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge, ice up, gaming lounge. Subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice, ice, baby, baby. Ice, ice, gaming. Ice, ice, baby, baby. Ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming, ice up, gaming. Subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe, subscribe to the vibe. Ice, ice, ice.
Yes, sir. And we back, man. And we back. I said, and we back, man. Let's fucking grind, man. My fucking headphones at. Let's work, man. Let's work. We're gonna come back on camera in a second, y'all. Let's work. Let's go, Carolina goddamn Liner. Shit, man. I'm trying to win a goddamn national championship with you. God damn. Let's work, man. Let's do what we got to do, man. Bring this motherfucking championship home, man. Stop fucking playing, man. Freaking playing. Got no room to be out here playing, man.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina.
No
It's
excuses,
the
man. No
Oklahoma
excuses,
Sooners
Carolina.
and the
And
South
we at home.
Carolina Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose
gotta
down on the
beat the
sideline.
routine.
Go, Holly.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina. The
This is a beautiful team.
Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The
Coaches,
fans make this one of the most special
formal
venues
team.
in sports.
A lot of
Loud,
history there in
proud,
Oklahoma.
And rocking. That iconic entrance
Interesting
is
game.
one you've got to
Game
appreciate.
got a lot of
Back to
storyline
you
to
guys.
it.
All right, Holly.
Got a lot of storyline to it. Let's work, man. Let's make it a game.
The Sooners will kick off first, and here we go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
All right, here we go. 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 Let's lock in, baby.
Here's Sellers to throw. Under fire. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard
All right, man. Let's go, man.
Well, this tight end's
No more
really good
getting
at
beat
finding
by the
soft
doink,
spots
man.
in
No
zones.
more
It's
getting
not
beat
just
by the
working
doink.
over the middle of the field either, but also on the
That was
perimeter of the
crazy
field.
work,
And that
man.
time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
Breaks the tackle.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Quarterback making checks. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. Got him downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown,
Let's work, Carolina.
Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the jets.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first
That's what I'm
series.
talking about
You
right
can
there,
tell
baby.
The script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you can tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49.
Let's work.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback keeper. Makes a man miss. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
That's where we
And as
go.
a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
Let's go,
okay?
Carolina.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. Into the house. Touchdown Sooners.
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
The freaking quarterback, dude. Come on, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Can't make this up.
Sellers. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. A little release to the back, and they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Sooners want to move quickly.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the...
Snags it, and there's running room. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Sooners have it with a first and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly.
This is definitely a college football game, y'all.
He makes the extra point.
This is definitely a college football game. I'm not even gonna lie. This is definitely some college football. I hope y'all entertained, man. I hope y'all entertained. This shit crazy. This is college football at its finest.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's work, man. We got to respond, man. We at home, man. You can't get done like this, man.
They'll put this
Come on now. The curse got to be lifted, man. Curse got to be lifted.
Play fake, Sellers. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Throwing, Sellers. Pocket breaking down. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Goddamn, them boys
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Ranked number 10.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top as we get a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Smart. You got to play smart, baby. You got to play smart.
And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarmed him under for no gain. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Looking for a man, it's Mateer. He's got the back in the middle. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Calls his own number. Nice move to keep running. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Now on the move. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Quarterback will keep it. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Sooners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. To the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
This man is beating him with his quarterback. This is crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Man, beating him with
The
his
Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Sellers to throw. He's taking the shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Nothing.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first.
Nobody
They'll
blocking.
have 2 left to work with before the half. But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I'd rather be down.
The Gamecocks
be down by 2
punt it away. Doesn't say much for your
by
drive
3.
when you're looking forward to the punt.
Gotta be smart, man. We at home too. We can come back.
On the move,
Just gotta
looking
figure this
for
shit
a
out.
little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
This motherfucker is a baller. Whoever the fuck this is, he's a baller.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move
because
the markers.
I'm trying to stop this shit.
Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their
Can't
second.
commit solely to it.
Because
he's going to beat your ass up top.
What's left in this first half. This is a designed run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Sooners call timeout, and that's their last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
This shit all about
Quarterback run
chess.
is part of their game plan. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
It's a game of chess, man. That's what this shit is all about. Fucking game of chess, man.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Shit ain't the way on chat. Saying it ain't the way.
And
man.
the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half, I imagine. There he goes! Picks up the first down. You want to talk about changing field position. The huge play takes it down to the 37.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
I'm speechless, chat.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the board on first and goal. Touchdown Sooners! And the stomping
That's it,
has
bro.
commenced.
GG's, bro. That's it. that offense done stepped it the fuck up. Miami done stepped it the fuck up for real. You gotta come correct when you playing against them niggas. Let me see here, man. I see Carolina ain't doing it, man. We're gonna have to get somebody for Carolina. We're gonna have to get somebody for them niggas, man. Let's work.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Go out with a bang, baby.
And the Buckeyes ready to kick it away first. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Running inside. It's Barry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
We talked about it earlier. Now this home crowd making life difficult. Looking for a man. It's Lemon. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love it.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Leaping grab for a big gain. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown LSU. And
Man, they talked about his speed all week, but it's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to see it. You see that young man out wide, man. He can fly, and he runs right by the defense. They take a shot early, Palmer. They find the speedster, and he finds the end zone.
And I think the defensive coordinator right now is just kicking himself because you're right. I mean, they watched film all week long. You've seen this guy torch defenses. You cannot play coverages that allow this guy to take the top off and get behind your back line. That right there is just a big mistake defensively, a bad call. And kudos to the offense for finding the matchup and making them pay.
That's true.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Buying some time. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
That's where he could go.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around, runs for a first down. New set of downs, new set of problems.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Here's a hit. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And they swarm him under.
Go, man. Let's work.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Sends it back in motion. Sayin from the gun on third down. Hit as he throws. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. Makes the catch at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corralling. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got it behind the line. It's Watkins. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
Good, though.
And the offense found no success with the backward going pass. How about a forward pass on second and long? Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Looking for more room. The 40.
Sometimes the quarterback
panic,
gets that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get to that time. He used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Powers through the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. They bring it down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Good shit. Good shit.
And the Buckeyes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Run in the red zone, it's Jackson. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
We here to work, baby. Let's go, man.
Heading in the
Shout out to
opposite
everybody in the
directions
building,
now as
man.
we
Again,
crank it
make
up
sure
in
y'all
the
hit that
second.
like button. Subscribe to the channel, man, if y'all haven't done so already. That is some BS First J. Straight BS.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Come on, man. That was a touchdown.
Return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one.
Freaking
nowhere to throw the
touchdown,
football.
man.
Look at everybody playing man across
Come on.
the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looks as if the defense
Smart,
was a
baby.
little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a
Word.
little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O.
Work.
To the air, it's Levin. Here comes the heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job
play
buying
ball,
time.
baby.
He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing
play
there.
some ball.
So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The run inside. It's Berry.
Oh.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. Could be an alley. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
Yes, sir.
To the house. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in
Smart,
gear,
baby.
and there was no getting him.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Work.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
That's work. That's work.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. counter
this
play
shit, bro.
here. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Here on 2nd and 9, sends 3 receivers to the right. Sayin, bringing the heat. And he tried to balloon that one in on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Sayin. Finds his big tight end. Worked his way out across the 35, got it up to the 37-yard line, but still a little bit short of the line to gain and be 4th down.
Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't done so already, man. I appreciate the support, man. I am the host, man. Yours truly, man. Ice Up 84, man. Welcome. Let's get it.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Now you
That's word.
run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make
He hurls one deep down the left side. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Ohio School, don't get
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Get your ass down.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see
Ohio
he
State
wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Here's a little room there. All the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases,
if I play with these boys, shit, I might goddamn when they got down natty. Shit, playing like this, chat. God dang.
Before the end of the first half.
Carolina don't quite play like this. God damn it. The fuck we doing?
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Out there, God damn it.
Only took 2 plays to find the
Carolina
end zone on
mustn't
that
get the
drive,
memo.
gashing them on the touchdown run, finished it
Them
off.
boys playing with a sense of urgency. Like they've been told something. What we doing out here?
And he's going to bring it out.
That's work.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing, say it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go. That's it.
Intercepted. A first half
That's it.
turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chat.
Look.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Just type in what you see on the screen. It's on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, subscribe, man. If y'all gonna do that, man. Make sure you tell your community about
Not
ICE,
nearly
man.
as much as he'd hoped when he
In the
brought it
lounge,
out of
yo.
the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's work.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Sayin to throw. On target. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away.
Here we go.
Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate. Pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Stepping to the right. Got out of trouble and throws.
Go. Good game, man. GG. Yeah, GG's, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get it. It's ICE, so you know who said it, man. Hey, chat, man. Hey, I told y'all, man, I was going to play 2 games. I did. I won 1. I lost 1. You know, so, yeah. I'm going to come back. I'm going to end the stream right now. I'm going to end the stream. And, you know what I mean? I'm going to come back, like, dumb early in the morning, man. Like I said, most of y'all motherfuckers probably going to be knocked out. But it probably going to be an early morning stream, man. But I got to get off for a few hours, man. I got some shit I got to do real quick. But I'm definitely coming back. Y'all can probably look out for me, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel first and foremost. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing I drop. So you know, goddamn, as soon as I go live, you get that noti, and it's going down. So, yeah, it's going to be early. I ain't even going to probably tell y'all because I don't want to tell y'all and y'all be expecting me at one time and then I don't come through. But just, you know what I mean, make sure you hit that, you know what I mean, that notification bell while also subscribing so you don't miss nothing I drop, man. But it's going to be early, all right? But for right now, we going to get up off this motherfucker. I ain't going to lie. I said I just want to come on for a few games, do my thing. And, yeah. But I was, hey, salute to everybody that came through this motherfucker. I hope y'all rock with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, I won't say a nigga. I hope y'all rock with a brother, you know what I'm saying, in the AM. Because it's going down, man. It's going to be fireworks, man. If you don't know who I am, man, I'm Ice Up, man, 84, the founder of the lounge, man. I am he, I am him. I am Ice Up 84, man. I want to welcome y'all to the lounge, man. So with that being said, y'all already know the rules, what I require. Only thing I require is that you take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. That's all I require, man. You can come on in the lounge, man, respectfully. So with that being said, man, I hope each and every last one of y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the video. All that good shit, man. But for right now, we're going to sign out. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all rocking with Ice, man. We out. Peace.